Hello students, welcome back. Now this video onward we will discuss the sums based on moment of force. So let's start. Now student, let's solve the numericals. Now in the first one, the diagram shows two forces. F1 is given 5 Newton, F2 is given 3 Newton, acting at point A and B of a wire, pivoted at a point O, such that OA equal to 2 meter and OB equal to 4 meter. Now diagram is given, let's study the diagram. Now AB is the rod, one side the distance is 2 meter, other side it is 4 meter, F1 is 5 Newton, F2 is 3 Newton. After the figure they have asked you to calculate the moment of force F1 about O, the moment of force F2 about O, the moment of two forces about O, that is the total moment or resultant moment. Now for that, first again I have drawn the figure. Now just see the figure. Same figure I have drawn again. Now for deciding the direction, you have to consider two inward circles. The circles according to the direction of F1 and F2 towards the inner part of AB. Now just locate. At A, the inward circle indicates the direction in anti-clockwise movement, and F2, when you just look at, it is a clockwise. So at A it is anti-clockwise and at B it is clockwise. Now you know F1 is 5 Newton and F2 is 3 Newton. Now pivoted point O, one side distance is 2 meter, other side it is 4 meter. So when you calculate the moment of force F1, which is in anti-clockwise direction, the moment will be 5 into 2 equal to 10 Newton. Same way, moment of force F2, which is clockwise, that moment will be 3 into 4, 12 Newton. So 10 Newton anti-clockwise, 12 Newton clockwise. Whenever the directions are opposite, total moment, that is the resultant moment, will be the difference. But whenever the direction is same, it will be the sum of both the moment. But here the direction is opposite, the total moment will be the difference. So that will be 2 Newton meter. And the larger one is the clockwise. So resultant one will be also clockwise. So it will be 2 Newton meter clockwise. Now student, let's solve the next one. The two forces of 10 Newton act vertically upwards and downward respectively at the two ends A and B of a uniform rod of length 4 meter. So full length is 4 meter. It is pivoted at midpoint. So here pivoted point O is the midpoint of rod AB. Determine the magnitude of the resultant moment of force at pivot O. The figure is given. Now just see, both the side distance is same. So it is a 4 meter. So both side it will be 2 meter, 2 meter. One side the force is 10 Newton, other side it is 10 Newton. Both the side it is same. Now for considering the direction, as I told earlier, you have to consider the circles inward. So first we will go with the diagram again. Now when I draw the diagram again, same way, one is upward and one is downward, both are 10 Newton. When I draw the circle, when you look at A, it is clockwise. When you look at B, again it is clockwise. So what this indicate? Both the side the direction is clockwise, both the side clockwise moment. Once both the side distance is also 2 meter, force is also 10 Newton. So first calculate the moment at A. It is a clockwise moment, 10 into 2, 20 Newton meter. Same way, moment of force at B is also clockwise. That will be 10 into 2, 20 Newton. Now, resultant moment, that is the total moment, as I told earlier. If both the directions are same, it will be sum. Both are clockwise. So, 20 plus 20, that will be 40 Newton meter. And the direction will be also clockwise. So, your resultant moment will be 40 Newton meter clockwise. Now student, let's solve one more sum. Now here diagram is not given. A uniform meter rule. Uniform meter rule means the full length is 1 meter, that is 100 centimeter. It is pivoted at its midpoint. A weight of 50 GF is suspended at one end of it. Where should be the weight of 100 GF be suspended? To keep the rule horizontal. So to keep the rule balanced one, you have to find the position where the 100 GF weight be suspended. For that, first we will deal with the diagram. Now, I have taken the rod AB which is pivoted at O, which is the midpoint. Meter rule 1 meter, 100 centimeter. So both the side distance will be 50 centimeter. Now 50 GF is at one end, so I have suspended it at A. Other side, we don't know the position. I have considered let it be suspended X centimeter away from O. So that side I have taken one more weight, 100 GF. Now, you have to first calculate the moment on either side of the pivoted point O. Both the side distance is not same this kind. Now, one side the distance you know, other side you have to calculate. So, moment of force at A will be 50 into 50, 2500 GF. Same way, moment of force at point P, where the 100 GF is suspended, it will be 100 into X, 100X GF. Now, according to principle of couple of moment, you know that both the moments are equal. If the rule is balanced, you have to find the distance where it is balanced. So, both the moments are equal. So, your 100X will be equal to 2500. When you reduce it, X will be 25 centimeter. So, P point is 25 centimeter away from O. So, you have to suspend 100 GF 25 centimeter away from point O. Students, thanks for watching this video. Hope you have understood the concept of the moment of force. Then also, if you have any doubt, comment or mail. Just like, share and subscribe.